We're here at this old Fairground field that DFX Larry located. John and Larry and I. And we've been here a couple hours, I guess. We started out in the cornfield. We didn't find anything much. We were getting ready to leave. Larry and I did a pass all the way out through the middle of the field. Didn't find anything, then came back and got disgusted and walked back to the truck, or the van, I guess, and sat there and waited for John. And here comes John finally, and he said, "Hey, where did you guys go?" and held out his hand and dropped a 1905 barber dime in my hand that's extra fine. So we came back and hunted the area where he found it, and found a few more Indian heads, but no more silver. And in the meantime, Larry headed to the woods, and he was digging. We didn't know it. We came into the woods, and he said, "You guys got to see this." He spread out his coins, and he had, I think, 3 seated dimes, or 2 seated dimes, a barber dime, and an Indian head penny. So we came back here and started hunting again, and just place is loaded. I don't think it's ever been hunted. We found the edge of the track in the woods. We found the old grandstand, and I dug a barber quarter, 1898, and an 1890 seated dime, and I got another seated dime over here I'm going to dig up. We'll see what it is, or maybe it's a barber, but I think it's a dime. Okay, right here is the dime signal I got. I'm going to show it to you here, the knife in the ground. I'm going to hand the camera to Larry. He's going to video me taking it out. When I see it down in the hole, I'll have him bring the camera in a little closer. I'm going to take my headphones out here so you guys can hear this. Pretty sweet sound. More than likely this is a seated or a barber, but here we go. It's about 4 inches deep, something like that. Right out here in the middle. We don't think this place has ever been hunted. I'll pinpoint it and dig it up to see what it is. Right there. Okay, I got my 8-inch coil on so we can get in between them. Well, sorry about the interruption there, but our memory card was full and I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff off there from the last movie. But there's the root that we were under when we were digging up this dime, and it turned out to be a 1889 seated dime. I don't know how well you can see it here, but it's a pretty nice one. It looks like it's got a full Liberty. Didn't really try to clean it off too much here, but need to get it in plastic, and I'll post it on the website. John's got a Indian head here, we think, next to this old tree. Actually, it's not an old tree. It's about 30 years old, maybe. But this place is pretty amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I found a 1900 Indian head on top of the ground earlier, and so that tells you what's going on here. We don't think it's ever been detected. There it is. It's a ring. It's a ring. Copper ring. Interesting find. All right, John. Good one. Okay, here's another silver dime signal. I don't have anybody here to help me, so I'm going to dig this out and try to videotape it too. This one also is next to some roots here, which makes interesting digging. But I'll throw my tail down here and we'll do it. See what we got. Flip over to the probe. Put my glove back on, and we'll take this dude out. Sorry for the poor video quality here, but you got to understand. Trying to do this with one hand. I'm not even going to use a knife on this one. I'm just going to dig. This ground's so soft that you don't need a knife. Oh, I feel it. There it is. I see it. Might be a quarter down there. Let's pull it out. Hopefully I didn't scratch it. Oh, it's a quarter. No, it's not. It's a dime. Nice one. It's like seated or barber. It's a barber this time. I'll see if I can get a little date out of this. 1900 barber dime. Nice one. Well, I like that. All right, we got another silver quarter, it looks like. Somewhere in here. Let me get my probe on. Larry have the camera. Oh, yeah. This one walks right up in the corner, just like a silver quarter. What do you think, Big Larry?
I know it's a quarter. I went over it myself. It's either a Barbara or a seeded, about 5.5 inches deep.
Let's see if I can get this so everybody can see it. Big hole big enough so I'm not going to hit it, hopefully. Oh yeah, right there. Don't you love that? Still there. There it is. See the edge of it? Right there, baby.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Isn't that sweet? Out here in these virgin woods, the old Fairground.
Oh, this is a sweet one, too. This is going to be a nice one. I'm not going to do any more to this. I'm going to walk right over the truck and clean it up. And we'll post it tonight when we get home. Here's another silver dime. About 15 feet from where the quarter was. Down about 5 inches, about like the quarter was. So Larry's not here this time, so I'm on here videoing and digging, so let's try it. Put my glove back on here, using video. Okay, dig a nice big hole. Don't want to scratch that key date. High grade coin, hopefully. This one's a little deeper, so I'll use the knife. Oop, there it is, right there. Flipped it right out first time. Right there. It's a seeded Liberty. See if we can get a date out of this. 1883. Don't know if you can see that. We'll post it. Not too deep. Got one more dime here. This one's about 2 inches deep. Dig this one up. See what it is. It's a great place. Okay. Should be able to find this with the probe. Right there. I'm not going to dig with a knife. Just with my fingers. Should be enough. It's right there. There it is. Let's see what that dude is. It's Barber. Looks like it might be a 95. I'm not going to clean it off because it looks like it's in good shape. But I'll post it tonight. That's the second Barber dime and the fifth dime. And I found 2 quarters so far, a 98 and an 01. This place is good.